Taking an online course can actually be frustrating, especially if you are new to it. I remember the first time I took an online course. I was actually introduced to the online course from a seminar I took in the place where I was working. We were taught how to make use of social media and internet facility to facilitate learning. And then I was introduced to MOOC, and then I applied. I was new. I was new to both the platform. I was new to the system. I was new to almost everything that had to do with the online course. Then I had serious problems. I couldn't really find my way around. I was almost giving up. I felt the course was not for someone like me. It wasn't for people of where I come from and all of that. I was like, this is for people of well civilized countries and every other thing. But then the instructor kind of maybe perceived the struggle that I was having, and she just kept sending me mails, sending me messages, prompting me, encouraging me to continue, telling me what to do when I get stuck, and all of that. And you can't understand the impact that that had on me. It made me feel I was wanted in the class. It made me feel I was also a part of what was going on. It made me feel belonging to the class, and I think by that her effort, that instructor presence, she tried to create instructor presence even in the course by coming around, speaking with us and all of that. And I believe that by that effort that she made, she was able to also affect me socially, because I now relaxed and I felt I was equal to every other person, and all of that. And that was how I was able to keep up with the course, and I was able to complete it, and I was able to also start another one which I completed, and here I am today taking the third one. um Using online for the learner, for the first of all, for the instructor, the choice of tools that the instructor uses, like the social media, Twitter, Google, YouTube, um, even Instagram and other social medium. um, the choice the choice can go a long way to encouraging the student both to participate and to harness potential. Some of us are very quiet people. Some of us would not take steps until we are pushed. Some of us cannot actually open up when we are with other people. But with the social media or with other platforms of online learning, you discover that in the comfort of my home, I could actually open up and talk without fear of making mistake or somebody laughing at me and all of that. So the choice of tool is very, very important. The social media could be a very, very helpful resource. And then my idea for online learning, I think if the instructor is able to really, really like keep in touch with the student, it makes them feel wanted, it makes them feel belonging to. If I were to if When I will begin to host, I have a site that I'm working on and I'm developing. I am borrowing ideas from here, and I'm pushing it over to the site where I already am teaching a few students who indicated interest. I intend to make use of the social media. I intend to make use of Padlet. I intend to make use of Instagram. I already am using Google to host another aspect of the class. So I believe when I work with this, it will even help me to make more impact in what I am doing. Models, models, models. I think for me, um, Canvas is a very good model for me. Canvas is a very good model. Khan Academy and other this thing. But I think the one that has really, really helped to model for me and influence me is I met with a young man who is in my country here, and who is way ahead of me in terms of experience on the field, and who was the one who actually introduced me to making use of online learning tools. He opened me up to using Google. He opened me up to the nuances and showed me how to use it and all of that. I think that young man, for me, is my model. Do I use rubrics? Yes, I do. Do I use tools? Yes, I do. Do I use softwares? Yes, I do. I use softwares because I'm a musicologist. I use softwares like Finelli, Sibelius, and all of that. Although I am still looking for ways to incorporate my Sibelius and my Finelli into online learning, because I have not been able to embed it in each time I do things on Sibelius and I try to post on the site that I'm working with. It accepts the word aspect of the document, but the software aspect of it rejects it. I'm still working on finding ways, and I will appreciate if anybody knows a way, or if anybody has experience using music software to embed in online this in online learning. I would like to learn from that person. Thank you.